What's up again? I'm Carl from Hier. And for this part of our payroll system setup for biggest industries, I will give you an overview how our construction firm clients set up their Hier Payroll account based on their business requirements. This is Payroll System Setup for Biggest Industries Part 2 Constructions. First is regarding sa biometric devices na naka-deploy sa mga projects nationwide. Since cloud-based si Hier Payroll, may way tayo para ma-integrate sa system lahat ng biometric devices nyo for different locations. So every time may magka-punch in or magka-punch out on a real-time basis, magsisync agad yung logs to system basta may internet connection yung mga biometrics. May supported na biometrics si Hier Payroll, yung may Wi-Fi connection. So kung nasa remote area yung project or mabilis ang project lang na hindi advisable na magpakabit ng internet sa mga internet service provider, pwedeng i-connect lang si biometric sa hotspot ng smartphone ni admin every cutoff. Then automatically magsisync na siya sa loob ng Hier Payroll. Hindi naman required na real-time yung syncing ng logs from the biometrics. Basta at least before kayo mag-time keep. And now, let's proceed with the system. This is Hier Payroll admin account. We have various setup modules that you can configure based on your company policies. And our industry today is construction. First is sa daily schedule ni Hier Payroll. Again, pwede tayo mag-create ng unlimited schedules that you can tag to specific group of employees na affected ng ganong schedule. Our construction clients have fixed schedules. And for construction companies, pwede nyo i-set up if may minimum overtime or maximum overtime ba kayo for specific workers. Yung half-day policies nyo, like pag nagka 2 hours tardy ba si employee, automatic half-day na siya. Or absent policies nyo, like pag naka 3 hours tardy na ba si employee, automatic absent na siya. And if nag-round up or nag-round down kayo ng mga tardy, undertime, mid-break, or overtime, pwede natin siya i-set up to automate the computation. Second is holidays. Pwede tayo mag-create ng unlimited locations that can be tagged to specific group of employees if nasaan yung projects nila. These locations can be used also on holidays. By default, uploaded na sa system yung mga national holidays. For example, you have project on Pampanga. Pwede tayo mag-create ng Pampanga Day on every 7. Pwede rin natin maitag sino lang yung mga employees na sa specific location para sila lang yung affected ng holiday na yun. Third is cost centers. Cost centers that will reflect on your payroll journal report. Pwede tayo makapag-create ng different cost centers that can be tagged to specific group of employees. Para once nag-generate tayo ng payroll journal, distributed na per cost center yung mga expenses ni employer. Fourth is loan entries. Hier Payroll also supports loan management for employees. Pwede tayo mag-create ng unlimited types of loans, up to different company loans such as cash advances, salary loans, uniform loans, and automatic payments from amortization will be deducted on employees' loan balances. And once zero na yung balance ng loan employee, automatic magsa-stop na yung deduction on upcoming payrolls. And of course, a very user-friendly employee-to-own file. From primary information, address ng employee, human resource information, compensation and benefits. And if meron pa rin kayong specific data na gusto ma-save sa 201 ng employee, pero wala pa sa various default 201 records ni Hier, we developed custom fields for you. Unlimited siya. Pwede kayo mag-create ng different fields from text box, date, checkbox, or selection. For example, you want to save employee driver's license number. You can create it here as custom field and it will be reflected on employee's 201 file. And pwede nyo ma-save yung driver's license number ni employee. And different reports that can be used by the construction firm, from payslips, payroll registers, payroll journals, or any government and company reports. So that's the basic setup we can configure to hire payroll for construction industry. We will show you on our next videos what and how can we configure different industries like payroll outsourcing business. So don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell para updated kayo sa mga upcoming videos ni Hier that are related to HR, payroll, and employees.